This one.
Are we good now? Yeah, we should be good. Alright, that's my bad. Welcome to the Completionist Challenge stream.
That's a man named Bottles.
That's Mikey Master G. And we're attempting more time attacks because I'm stupid, and I did the intro now because I fucked up.
Well, you know, the best part about it is that you had to restart the time attack anyway.
Yeah.
So it's not even like any progress was made.
And if I beat it this time, it'll be like I beat it the first time, and
Yeah.
I'm good at games.
Not any fuck-ups. So, you guys want to know what radical thing Ant found out about this game? From fucking involving the items that you get for doing time trials?
I can't bring them into the time trials, or hard mode, or anything, and the only purpose they serve is to let me have a different second playthrough! As if I want to play this fucking game again!
This game's so good, though.
It's so good.
It has so much artistic merit.
It has so much autistic merit. Oh, my sacks. Oh, my ache. Oh.
Oh, my aching sacks. Oh, my sacks.
My sack. You blew up my sack.
Steven Sack.
Steven Sack. Steven's not sack.
Or... Oh, so guess what, proud listeners? Mike did some calculations on how much Gundam he's watched. I've watched 10 days worth of Gundam. Roughly.
You see this?
What, you're climbing up a Colossus? Isn't that what you normally do in this game?
Yeah, but like, I did it really fast. I'm already here in a minute and a half.
You have gained much skill.
Yes, I have. Come here. I don't even need to see. I do need to see.
You ain't a fucking speedrunner. What you Freshly pickled nuts. Skyrim joke. The Night Mother wouldn't be proud of you, Moira.
Moira! Oh, Patrick.
She'd give you blight and then she'd leave. The Night Mother. I love how in Skyrim, like, you have to become part of the Thieves Guild to do, like, most of the entertaining shit.
Holy fuck, I can't believe I did that!
Oh my god, Ant. Maybe you can get to the last one.
Maybe get like one hit in.
Run, Ant, hurry. You gotta hurry.
Nah, it's not gonna happen. The flap's closed.
Oh god, the flaps.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh my aching.
He squished you.
Wait, you see what happened?
What?
He squished. No, he squished me, and that canceled out me getting stunned.
Nice.
Damn.
That's how I get onto a horse.
Me too. I jump a couple times and then I get on.
Pelvic thrust on it.
Walk leisurely, aggro.
So I ordered some Gundam shit at this place called Hobby Wave, which is like this store that's closing soon. This huge store that sells plastic model kits that's closing soon. So they got some really good sales going on, right? Because it's a closing sale.
Okay.
And I ordered.
Please tell me once again that this store is closing.
I ordered something on April 26th, and yesterday was May 10th.
Yes.
And I still haven't received the email confirmation for it. Wow, what an idiot.
Why? Because it
Oh
closed.
god, you're in a sack.
Oh, my aching. Oh.
So I email them and I'm like, hey, you know, I know that you're closing soon, but I kind of want
Oh,
my
my
shit.
sack.
So guess what I did?
What'd you do?
I sent him a lengthy email complaining.
Oh my god.
And they complied to my request.
Wow, it's
And they
almost,
sent out my fucking order.
it's almost like they should have done that 3 weeks ago.
They should have. Because it's like, oh, we're closing soon. Please expect some delays. Please wait up to 10 days for your order to ship because we're closing soon. And I waited the estimated amount of time per closing soon range.
Per
of shipping,
closing soon.
and they didn't ship my shit. I think it was because they were closing soon.
Probably.
But
I mean, something tells me it was actually because they were closing soon.
I don't think that's it.
Nah,
but
that would be dumb to assume.
Anyway, they finally shipped my shit after I complained that they were closing soon. And now
Why
it's
are you
coming in the
closing
mail.
soon?
Why are you closing so soon?
So let me get this straight. They're booming with business.
Yes.
And they're not closing soon.
No, they're not closing.
Why would they be closing soon?
Why? They're booming with business.
What would even give me that idea?
I don't know, Ant. Maybe you're fucking retarded.
Maybe. I mean, that's a high possibility. I mean, look at the way I walk up to this Colossus. It's just like bang, boom, and I'm just like, and I'm like, wee!
Wow, I can't wait to feast upon your sex.
Whoa! I can't wait. What?
No, Ant, what are you doing?
Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
Jump! Now run! You gotta get to the last sack. Is it that sack or the one after?
It's the one after.
Oh. Why don't you jump? Wouldn't that be faster?
I don't want to risk
that way you
falling.
don't fall. But he's so big.
I don't want to risk like jumping off him, you know,
But
because
he's
that
so-
could happen.
But he's so big. Oh no, is he diving into the schmegma?
Oh, I need to see.
Latch! Attack! Yep!
And then, wait, why not? Yeah!
Oh, my sack.
Oh, my sack. You blew out my sack. What are the chats saying? This ain't a
She's talking about a bunch of shit.
What is she
I can't-
talking
I don't
about?
know.
Tell her to shut up.
No.
Get back in the fucking
Keep
kitchen.
talking to me! Alright, let's see. Alright, Night Mother would be proud. Oh. Not my spuds! My mama, no! She says I don't really like the Thieves Guilds, because she has bad taste. I can't kill people in my way. Fuck off. I don't care if Brian Joltz is voiced by Kazuhira Miller. I murdered people because
not
I'm
know
a
who Kazuhira Miller
goddamn
is?
Dragonborn. No, Ant. I'm a sheltered child.
He's from Metal Gear.
I don't know what Metal Gear is,
Yes, you
Ant.
do.
No, I don't, Ant. I want to buy models and statues and shit. I also want to buy JoJo in Japanese. She wants to buy Rohan for fucking slave purposes.
Slave.
But I got no space to put all this shit, so I gotta redesign my game room.
That's what I do.
That would roughly take 1,000 euros. That's chump change for late game. I don't think it was because they were closing soon. See?
She
doesn't think
knows.
so. I want to know something stupid. I found out Joseph's voice actor, Tomokazu Sugita, voiced an ad for a fleshlight in Japan called the Tenga Hot. It's so awkward. He straps it to his cock and he goes, "Oh my god!" I'm more of a Josuke or Okuyasu girl when it comes to part 4. How can you love Okuyasu? Is it because he's Phil?
Is it because he's Phil?
Is it because he's Phil?
Tell me. Is it because he's Phil?
Is it because he's closing soon?
It's because he's closing soon, isn't it?
It's because he's booming with Filmus.
Hello?
This guy looks like a luchador.
Whoa. Hello?
I'm gonna give you the 1-2, buckle my shoes,
He's
Sarah.
like, what?
No, I can't get over his luchador mask because he's just frowning so hard. Phil ain't Bay, though. Phil is Okuyasu! You can't love and not the other. You can't love one and not the other. It doesn't work like that. They're the same person.
They are the same.
Okuyasu deletes space. Phil deletes my fucking brain cells when he speaks. It's the same ability.
Attack me. Remember the difficulty of this one was actually figuring out what the fuck to do?
That's a learning curve. Okuyasu's my bae because he's so passionate and cute. Alright, I'll give you that. Oki is pretty passionate and cute.
Phil is passionate, but not cute.
No. He's not like Okuyasu. He's not a fucking Yakuza.
It's true, he's not.
Phil ain't got the hand.
Oh no!
Yeah, but Phil's got the fish lips.
Do it again.
Let's do it again.
Do it again.
Track your package. Hey everyone, check out my package.
Is it closing soon?
The package.
Oh my! Oh! Fucking come down here.
Alright, well, it was shipped out yesterday, so I'll just die. While I wait for Mabasutsuda. Come on, Mabasutsuda. She says that Rohan is just blah, too much of a dick if you ask me. Yeah, Rohan's really only good for being eye candy. Dating him would probably be a miserable experience.
Oh no. Oh!
Now you know who you want to date though? Koichi. Because he's just so fucking nice.
Beach! What?
Shining finger!
Where do I go?
Gonna turn next to that. I think you're supposed to go to the other side. No, not of the arena, just the other side of what you're attempting to climb on.
No, I got it.
Never mind. Don't listen to your Oni-san!
Oni! Oh!
He sounded like a Meeseeks.
Mr. Me! I'm Mr. Meeseeks! Look at me! Boo! Can do!
Koichi shit tier? What?
What?
Koichi's my fucking bro, dude. Don't diss Koichi. He helps on so many occasions.
He is the master.
He's more of a Joe bro
lockpicking.
than Okuyasu is.
Oh my god.
He is. He does so much more shit than Okuyasu.
He's like Jotaro's.
Okuyasu
Jotaro
has
2.0.
one solo fight and he loses it like a faggot.
Sure he does.
And then
then
Josuke
he just
comes
becomes.
along.
And he just becomes a faggot.
And then fucking Okuyasu just becomes my.
Hmm?
Yeah. No, not this Mai.
Oh.
I'm saying when he's fucking complaining about the fucking tasty ass food.
Ooh, that shit good. That shit good.
You know that if run more to the right side. No. Keep running. Run! You don't want to get knocked down when he does that shit.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. Whoops. Whoa, I am already here.
Now you just wait for him to get closer and you jump on his head. Wigwam. Do it!
I'm trying.
Stop being big. Let go! Let go! You're taking too long. You're making me nervous. Can we agree that fucking Antonio Trusardes is bae? Don't talk shit about my Oku. I'll talk all the shit I want about Okuyasu. He reminds me of Phil. Yeah, Antonio's pretty good. Ma, have you read the have you read the Rohan Kashibi like short mangas? When fucking him and Antonio go and hunt fucking clams.
Isn't it just Tonio?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's short for Antonio.
True.
That might be it for that weak point. No, not yet. He hasn't dropped his bullshit.
There we go.
Please, not my fountains.
Watch this.
You get all 11 minutes.
Damn.
That was kind of depressing. I don't know if you'll have enough time.
Oh, I'll have enough time.
Oh. What you're supposed to do is fall down onto his shoulder and stab that so he drops his bullshit.
Oh, you're right.
Did you forget about
Yes.
that part?
The answer is yes.
Phil is a GBSF. What the fuck does that mean, Ant?
What?
What the fuck's a GBSF?
GBSF?
A GBSF. Phil is a GBSF. With Gucci.
A Gucci bitch. So fuck you.
Gucci bitch ass suck faggot.
Wow.
I know, it's quite the insult. Why don't you just climb him right there? Like in the dead beginning.
I wish I could.
You can.
You can?
Yeah, you can.
What are you talking
Are you
about?
fucking squingelic? Come on. You can climb up his leg and get onto his hand because his hand is hanging so low. Gay BSF, gay butt sex faggot. Oh, I should have guessed as much. I love all those words.
I love gay, butt, sex, and faggot.
Yeah. Rohan had a Gucci. Rohan has a shit ton of short mangas. It's not just him and his fucking magic Gucci purse. He has one where freaking Tonio reveals that he has a wife, and she has a brain tumor in her head the size of a grapefruit, and Pearl Jam can't fix it because it's not strong enough. So he's like, help me hunt some fucking clams so I can make my signature dish. His signature dish! And save his wife from fucking grapefruit cancer. So they go
That's the
into
worst kind of
fucking
cancer.
they go into Morio Bay and they start hunting for fucking clams. And they don't even get attacked by a stand user. They get attacked by fucking clams. They get attacked by fucking clams! And then they almost drown and die because of fucking clams.
So
It's a good read.
who do they get attacked by?
They don't get attacked by a stand user. They get attacked by fucking ocean currents and clams. The clams aren't even trying to kill them. It's just the ocean's fault for being a Morio cuckadoo. Ah! Clamps!
Do that again, I dare you. Do it.
Yeah, do it.
Oh fuck.
You know what this Colossus kind of reminds me of?
What about Patrick?
Patrick isn't fucking real.
Come get me. I'll shoot you right in your nips. Oh my god! Oh! Fall! Oh wait. Motorola. Excuse me, I can't talk right now. I'm naked. La da da, la da 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 da, la da da, la da 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 da, la da da, la da 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 da. Do it. Thank you.
I have to watch the Mucha Lucha movie again.
Oh my, oh. My aching, oh. Hurts my, oh.
I really like how this guy dies because the way he flops over him.
Wait, oh. Oh.
Thank God for homing.
Yes.
Thank God for aim assist. Whoa, hold on, and he's gonna give you the wig!
Whoa.
I like how he's pouting so seriously.
Ugh.
Oh, it looks like that canceled out his head thrust.
Oh, fuck off with that.
Ant, you fool.
Oh, oh.
Poke him real quick. Oh, you
I can't.
Alright, charge. Charge, baby, charge. Oh no, he's going for the 2-hitter. Ooh, canceled. Charge. Let go. Let go, man. My freaking head. Wait, I feel it. Let go. Oh, yes. He's stun locked to shit.
That's it for that one.
Alright, it's time to rest on his back, on his upper back for a little bit.
Oh, I wish I could see.
Hold on!
Here I go. Oh. Whoa! No, no, no. Stop it. Stop it, you bitch. Stop. Stop! Stop, please! Oh, okay. Breathe. Where? On the shoulder? Isn't that only hard mode?
No.
Where is it?
His elbow, I'm sorry, not his shoulder. It's right there.
Oh, I see it.
Just gotta stab it once, and then after that you have to try and get down to his hand.
Oh, my hand!
I'm surprised that he doesn't just charge into a wall or something to get you off. These Colossus are pretty fucking stupid. Oh god, I hope you have enough time for this bullshit.
Nope.
Try and climb up his leg. Or, I think he tries to smash the ground. Maybe he can get in then. Get farther away from him so he's more inclined to actually hit you with his hand and not just stomp again. You have plenty of time too, so. Yeah. Alright, that should be good. Just assault him a little bit. I run backwards.
Does he even hit you with your hand?
Yeah, he'll try. I'm pretty sure he punches the ground. Yeah, you can stop running now.
Come on. Use your hand. Oh. I completely forgot how to fight this dude. Come on.
Try and climb up one of his legs.
I don't think I can. Uh-oh.
Oh. He literally squished you. Yeah, I think you can climb up his left leg after he tries to stomp you. Just let, you know, get him to stomp you again.
Oh, wait.
Hold on. Roll. In the palm, the palm, the palm. Oh, fuck
Ah! Do it again. Whoop.
You have to find that golden opportunity.
Isn't it in his palm?
Yeah, just stab his palm.
I'm trying. I can't even get the sword out right now. There we go.
Just let go. Alright, one more stab and he's done. Look at how he flops. Those dead eyes, it's so creepy.
It is really creepy, wow. Alright.
You are on your last legs in the health department too.
I'll be right back. Talk to Myra for a bit.
I don't really have anything to say.
Too bad.
Let's play this game, folks. How do these controls work? We still on this? Nah, not anymore. Got triangles to jump. Fuck, there's like a sneak button.
Are you having fun?
I think.
Figuring out how he controls?
Yeah, I think so.
Give him the clams!
This control scheme isn't really the most exciting.
Right?
How do you grab shit?
R1.
R1?
Same as ducking.
That's so stupid. They shouldn't be the same button.
Nope. Can't climb that. Can't climb that either. Nope.
Can't climb on my fucking girl. This is like Uncharted. They're jumping into everything so you kind of can't climb.
That you could probably climb. No?
It's not. Just R1, right?
Yeah.
R1. Oh, he even puts out his hands too. There you go. You can do the last button.
I'm just curious. I guess not. I guess why would you?
For fun.
True.
Because this game doesn't give you enough of that.
Here we go. The last butthole. 9 minutes. 9.5.
On hard mode, they give you 13. This one really isn't that bad.
Yeah. It's just all about...
Getting up to him quickly.
Yep. I watched someone just literally walk right up to him. It's
Really?
fucking crazy.
That's so funny.
In the fucking speedrun.
That's awesome.
It's nuts. I don't even know how the fuck he did it.
Apparently there's something weird with, like, the chasms. Like, the chasms have really high hitboxes or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Ouch.
Oh, Malice. Oh, I love Malice. He's so much taller than all the other Colossus.
He's a colossal colossi.
He really is big compared to the others, though.
Yeah. I mean, makes sense final boss-wise.
Like, I was looking at, like, the size chart, and it's like, he's just so much bigger than any of them. The only one that's actually, like, longer than him, if you want to consider height and length the same kind of thing, depending on what angle you turn them at, is the flying worm.
Mm-hmm.
I wish that more of the Colossus actually tried to eat you, though. The sandworm is the only one that actually tries to eat you.
Hmm. That's true.
Yeah. Have you seen the sandworm's mouth?
Yes, it's creepy.
If he gets close enough to you, he'll actually try and bite you.
I've seen it. I've had to encounter it during the time attack.
In hard mode, that nearly kills you. It puts you in, like, near death in one attack.
Oh, I forgot about this part. The fucking one-hit death part.
The one-hit part.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
doesn't even make any sense.
No.
How
it
do
doesn't.
you get turned around? Thy next foe is your mother. So you're gonna try and do that trick where you climb up him like part way, you shoot his armpit, and then you get onto his hand?
I'm gonna definitely try, but I'm not even sure if that's like worth the risk, you know?
I think it is. I think it'll cut back on a shitload of time.
Yeah, but if I don't do it,
You'll waste what? Some precious fucking seconds, eh?
precious seconds are precious seconds.
What the fuck are you waiting for? Eh? Get up the fucking stairs!
Oh. Whoa.
I wonder if Malice actually is, like, anchored to the ground.
Seems like it.
It looks like he's anchored to the ground.
Now you have to climb all that.
That's a lot of woman.
Wow.
You know what's better than that? Not being a woman.
Yeah.
So I took a test yesterday, and apparently I'm very privileged.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have.
I'd say so. You white cis fuck.
I have 73 out of 100 privilege points.
Privilege point.
Yeah.
Boy.
I do understand the whole check your privilege thing in some sense. I just think that sometimes it's blown out of proportion.
Absolutely. I understand the principle, but the way some people use it just...
It's just essentially someone more, you know, privileged than others. And, you know, if you're handed a lot in life and you don't have to strife that much, you should try hard not to be a fucking asshole to other people that actually have to struggle.
Yeah. But also, like, with the people that have to struggle, don't assume just because someone's white and a guy that they're automatically privileged.
Yeah. I don't really understand why he shakes so fucking much when he climbs this guy. This guy's near stationary.
Yeah.
Like, all he does is wobble a little bit back and forth. This guy in his fucking imperialistic dress. Goodbye, Aunt.
Don't skip me like that. Come on. He's climbing like an asshole.
Climbing like an asshole.
Where do I go?
I wonder what the world record time is for beating Malice. The old time.
I finally managed to get a speedrun.
Do I have to hit this?
No.
I didn't think so.
You have to get onto his back. The exposed portion of his back
There we
and
go.
stab it.
I was looking for this. Oh, he's gonna do the stupid swing shit now.
Big
For no reason.
one.
Oh yeah, I forgot that retarded shit too.
What? Big step.
That.
Big step.
Check your privilege.
Check your butt.
I like your skirt. I like your tits.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, my aching. Oh.
Oh fucky. Things are not going well for bottles. Bring that back here. There we go.
Oh, I farted.
Thanks.
Wrong man.
Ah. this part. My favorite.
Why doesn't he just...
Right?
Oh, I can't wait for this part. This fucking shit show of a moment.
Alright. I have a plan.
You're in position.
Mm-hmm. Whoa! What? Stand! Stand up! What's that? Oh.
Hey, watch this. You fucking ugga.
You ugga.
Yeah, not that part. That's the victory.
I'm gonna watch it and then I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, I know you're gonna try it. Alright, so he's finally up to fucking Malice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pause this nonsense. It's bullshit. Alright, so he's up to Malice, right?
Yep.
So he begins the climb of his skirt armor.
And this is even hard mode.
Mm-hmm. But regardless, he still only has the same weak point in hard mode, just takes more hits. So he's climbing away. You have to try and do more of this crap, where he just jumps straight up and grabs. That way you don't have to worry about it.
That's what I would try to do, though.
Alright, so you see where he was?
Yes.
So he shoots his armpit, right? And then after he shoots his armpit from this area, he just has to climb up one more level and then just jump onto his hand.
What? That's ridiculous.
And then he does that crap.
That's the shit I'm gonna try.
So it's as he's raising his arm.
Yeah.
But the shit that I want you to do is just get on his hand that quickly.
Yeah. I also don't understand how he gets to him so quickly.
I don't know, I didn't watch that part.
Anything from chat?
Nah, mine's quiet.
She's quiet with a tonsillitis.
I think she's just... Yeah, I know. She's so poor she can't afford ice cream, so she has to suck on spuds.
She has to suck on dick.
For relief.
What
What a horrible fate.
You're so good. That's what I do.
So horrible. She's helping stupid people at the moment.
So me?
Who are you, or what are you doing exactly, Mai?
Helping stupid people.
No, but I need specifics, and
What more? Okay, she is aiding something in it. Someone in it.
What's she doing?
And they are of lower
That
intelligence.
could mean a lot of things. Helping stupid people. Helping stupid people do what? Learn how to bathe without fucking drowning. Teaching them how to eat without dying. It could be a lot of different things.
I don't think you're hearing me. Fuck.
Who are you?
We lost the chat.
Fuck, we lost internet connection.
Oh, that's momentum.
Don't make noises like that, man.
Okay.
Momentum?
Yes, momentum. You know, the thing that's supposed to drive you forward if you move forward and not, you know, go forward and then automatically go backward.
Oh, I thought that you were talking about momentum healthcare.
Duh.
Well, first off, ow, my ears. Second off, I'm sorry, I have to get a good explode sometimes.
I make bombs. It's what I do.
I make do, Kira. It's what I bombs. I'm helping my parents understand how Netflix works.
Oh. Helping stupid people. Oh!
Did you call your parents stupid? That's fucked up.
I fucked up.
I could tell.
But it's okay. I still have time.
You only have 7 minutes.
I could do this in 7 minutes.
No, you can't. You could barely do this in 9 minutes. Or 30 seconds.
Oh, man. Oh, never mind.
Restarts. Netflix isn't pretty... It isn't pretty hard to use, is it? Netflix isn't pretty hard.
I'm pretty hard.
Really hard? Shut up, you fucking dying croissant.
Croissant. I can't wait to all over his face. But he's not asleep. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolt and lightning, really, really frightening.
Jimmy Nutron, testicle nut blast.
Got a nut. Oh!
Fucking brain blast in Judy's tight ass.
Oh, my jubies! But don't forget the footies.
Hey there, boo boo. You gotta get some footies.
Oh, my foobies! Don't forget the jubies, though.
Flooby dooby doo, Bert.
Where are you, Bert? We've got some work to do, Bert.
Ooh, a slot just for...
Ah, I love slots. I do have to give this game credit.
It's bad.
Well, yes, but at the same time, it does make you use everything you've learned up to this point.
Yes. It is required. Except for aggro.
Well, you barely use aggro for anything useful anyway.
But you can use him in 5 fights, and I think you only need him in 2 fights.
Yeah.
Although he does make a lot of the fights
Harder?
No, he actually makes all the fights where you have aggro. It actually makes them a lot easier.
Oh yeah.
Because you can do really, really high jumps off of him.
Oh!
Wow, that looked like it hurt really fucking bad. Really, really bad.
I'll say.
Fucking Malice and his energy blasts. If he could fire those energy blasts out of his hands, like, why doesn't he just do that when you're climbing literally in his fucking palm?
Come on!
Yeah, this was so easy for you before.
I know.
I think you're getting impatient. Just wait until the right time. Now we wait for it to come back. Oh, my nose! Oh.
What happened to your nose?
Heard it.
What the fuck? That was too fast! Fuck this game, man. Alright, it's out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Fuck this game, I'm done. Fuck this game, fuck this game, it
You're
sucks.
at the end, Ant! You only have to fight him 2 more times, theoretically.
Alright, after this, I'll be halfway through.
Thy next foe is a steamy pile of rage quit.
Thy next foe is a steaming pile of horrible
Game design.
bird dookie.
Dookie! Super Dookie!
Super toilet.
Shining Gundam Super Mode! You know what shit I love? Like tropes?
What?
When one character has an ability that's really fucking, like, powerful and broken...
And they never use it?
And they use it to end every single time. Like, every single time that they have, like, a moment when they're backed against a wall, they just use it to escape, like, narrow death.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they do that shit constantly.
Yeah.
Like, all the time.
Makes you think why they don't just start with it.
Like, Fairly Odd Parents, with Timmy getting his wands back and wishing everything back to normal at the last moment.
Yes.
Or Jimmy getting a fucking Isaac Nut Blast and saving everything.
An Isaac Nut Blast.
I mean, like, I'm watching a Gundam series called G Gundam, and the main character, whenever he gets his back into a wall, he just uses the one fucking ability that his Gundam has, the Shining Finger.
Oh my god.
And he just wins. And it's just like, oh
my
god.
My pain, my anger, and all of my sorrow. Shining Finger.
It's funny because, like, he has a super mode where he turns golden, and all he does is do a more powerful Shining Finger. No, don't do it, Ant.
So fucking close!
I told you not to do it, Ant. You have to listen to me more.
I hate this game.
I'll teach you. I'll teach you how to do this shit right. When you get to that last pillar, I'll tell you a secret.
Okay.
Alright, so notice what you're doing. You're waiting in the middle. Right? You're waiting in the middle.
Huh!
He
didn't even fucking give me a chance.
That was horrible.
There's no timing!
There's plenty of
timing. There is no timing.
There's plenty of timing, Ant.
Alright, fucking prove me wrong.
Alright, I'll get up and direct you on what to do.
Alright, I'll listen to your exact
Don't
words.
stand in the middle. Stand more towards the edge.
So when do I go?
Just wait. Just wait. Wait for him to fire another blast.
He's not going to unless I step out. That's the timing.
Oh.
Watch. Boom.
Alright, stand towards the edge. Alright, if he's not gonna fire another blast, then just run.
There. Wait, did I just...
You went back into the chasm that you came.
You know, every stream I have a goal. Don't get overly mad. I never reach that goal. This game doesn't let me reach that goal. Because it is the worst steaming pile of garbage I've ever fucking played in my life. And I've played a lot of steaming piles of garbage. I've played Friday the 13th. I've played Nightmare on Elm Street. I've even fucking beaten Sonic 06 and Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. I've played Cheetah Men 2. For fuck's sake.
Wait more at the edge.
And none of them even fucking live up to this.
I'm surprised that this game makes you so angry.
It's because the concept is so cool. And it could have been something great, like everyone says it is, but it's just horrible.
I feel like God of War does it better.
Yes. Even the game that got fucking panned because it claimed to rip off God of War and this game, Castlevania Lord of Shadows, what everybody fails to realize is that Castlevania Lord of Shadows did it better. It was actually fun in that game. The God of War stuff could have used a little work, but as of the Shadow of the Colossus parts, they were fun. They actually controlled like a fucking video game. I was behind it. I was behind the fucking barricade. It fucking cucked me out of the fucking win. Because that's what this game does.
Peter.
It peters me.
It hurts you like Peter.
It really does. There's only two things in this world that make me truly angry. This game and Peter. I don't have enough time! Alright.
Oh, God.
I'm just gonna keep trying. You know, no resets. If I fucking run out of time, I run out of time.
If you do that whole hand trick, then it won't matter.
If I even get the fuck up to him. Oh my god, I fucking made it. I can't see. Jesus Christ. Am I here? Unskippable cutscene. That's gonna be fun. Oh, I'm fucking here!
Nah, you're going the wrong way.
Where the fuck am I? What the f- That's not the direction I pressed. What is this frame rate?
Oh my god, this looks horrible. Holy shit. I think it's one level higher.
Yeah. It's like right here, I think.
Yeah, so you would shoot his armpit essentially, and then you would climb up the rest of the way.
Nope. Camera! Nah, I can't reach it from here. Whoa. No, I can't do it. I've already wasted enough fucking time.
I feel like you still have so much time though.
Yeah, but how...
What the fuck?
Am I
is that?
in him? Okay. You know, I pressed forward, and you know, fuck me for thinking that I actually go forward.
Oh, what a superb game.
Fucking masterpiece. Fucking amazing, you know, like, who can make any fucking better?
I wonder what the ratings for this game are.
They're fucking phenomenal for some reason. Oh, let me try swinging up there when jumping would work.
Does this game have such good ratings because it was like so unique for its time
Yes.
kind of thing?
Absolutely. That's exactly why it has the ratings that it does. It's because it's unique. And it was... Stop doing that! That's what I want! It's literally only because of the technical part of it. even then, not that impressive, but the idea is what's impressive.
Man, listen to this statement on IGN. So,
Please tell me it says it controls like a dream.
oh my god, it's so funny, dude. This is great. This is honestly, it sounds like something that someone made just to make you angry. Shadow of the Colossus is a rather difficult game to review for a couple very important reasons. First, it's hard to talk about the game without spoiling anything, something I'm going to attempt to avoid doing as much as possible. Secondly, trying to describe exactly what makes Shadow of the Colossus so fantastic is akin to trying to describe why the bodies of work of Picasso, Bach, and Beethoven are unquestioned classics. You can do your best, but any of these examples must be experienced in full to truly be understood and especially appreciated. What isn't difficult, however, is stating that not only is Shadow of the Colossus an absolute must-play experience, but one of the most important games you'll come across anytime soon. Shadow is a true work of art, the likes of which we've only seen approached by a very, very small number of games. The closest thing that comes to mind is ICO,
Which is the
studio's
predecessor of
spiritual
this game.
predecessor to Shadow. One thing that Shadow of the Colossus shares with ICO is its sense of solitude, one that overwhelms you with simultaneous feelings of calmness and despair. The main overworld doesn't really fill me with despair.
It fills me with boredom.
Most games do.
Nope.
Wait, I'm hold on a second. Hold on. Most games rely on scattering their environments with living and breathing creatures, intricate structures, various types of foliage, and the like to bring the world to life. The near complete lack of any of these in the world of Shadow of the Colossus forces you to essentially paint your own picture of how the world came to be. It is essentially a wasteland, or even a prison, if you will, for the colossi that inhabit said land. In this realm, Shadow excels more than possibly any title in the history of gaming. No game has done so much with so little, and no game has focused so much of its design and gambled so much of its experience on what essentially comes down to 16 boss battles, the traveling to them between each fight, and very little else. Wow.
So, he basically just said there, this game has bad design and bad everything else, but it's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That doesn't even make any sense.
He's saying that, like, the simplicity of the landscape makes it like an absolute masterpiece, and no other game has ever topped that.
Journey. Oh fuck. I already named a game that topped that.
Or even
and
if
it's
I
an
just
indie
think
title.
of any of the Fallout games.
Yep.
If you want simplistic, barren wasteland environment, you can
Fallout.
just play a Fallout game.
And it's, I can probably say it's way better from what I played of New Vegas. Skyrim's pretty barren at times. Fucking Journey is literally nothing but desert, but was way more visually interesting. Limbo barely has anything in it. And though that's not really an open world game, it's a linear, you know, trial and error platformer. It still has more character than this. Never done by any game ever. Who the fuck wrote that? I want names.
There's little question that the game gets better and better as a whole as it progresses.
No.
Shadow of the Colossus constantly outdoes itself the whole way through.
Nuh-uh.
While one fight may make you wonder how things could get any cooler,
No.
the very next one will answer that question and turn things up a couple notches.
Even the boss battles are bad design.
By the time you reach the end of the game, you'll begin watching other people who have just started the game shake your head saying, if you think that's cool, just wait. The torture, though, is not being able to say anything more than that, because anything else would ruin what is easily one of the most wondrous, rewarding, and constantly wowing adventures you'll experience anytime.
What reward?
soon.
What reward? You know, just keep doing that. That's fine. I'm fucking okay.
Probably the best title that I have played. Incredible landscapes, incredible Colossus, incredible gameplay.
This game
Simply
had
one
the
of the best games.
This
ever
game
made.
had the potential to be one of the greatest.
Best game I ever played. If I had to choose one title of all time, this is the one.
But it's not.
I just think that that the climbing could use some work. I feel like if the climbing was better, then this game would be a lot more fun.
But also the overworld is bad. It's boring. It's snoring. It's snore. I'm sorry. When you put nothing in your overworld, that doesn't convey minimalism to me. That conveys laziness. You didn't want to. Not because it was an artistic choice, but because you're lazy. Much like how there's no polish to this game whatsoever. It looks gritty. It looks terrible, even for a PlayStation 2 game. There's nothing here of value.
Listen to this.
Oh, I can't wait. Go on Metacritic. That'll probably be even funnier.
This brings us to a quick aside. Your horse, Aggro, who is your only companion throughout the game...
Oh, please tell me he says how good he is.
...is nearly flawless in every aspect of his...
What? What game is he playing?
Firstly, his animation is absolutely phenomenal and easily one of the most realistic animated animals we've ever seen in a video game.
Walking into a wall for 6 years. That's really realistic of a horse to do.
Secondly, he does a great part, for the most part, of finding his own path through an area.
Or, no.
There are a couple small wooded areas in the game that he has problems with. Running into trees and such if you're not careful to direct him around them. But he does an excellent job of navigating down winding paths on his own.
No.
Aside from having occasional problems with trees, his movement, reaction, and general demeanor give him enough personality that even though he doesn't talk, he becomes a great compatriot.
Come on.
And even friend throughout your time through the game.
Fucking break. Whoa. Well...
Alright, this one statement I do agree with. Back to the Colossus, the tactics that you'll need to use to defeat each of them are unique.
Where am I? At the very bottom, got it. What the fuck?
I definitely agree with... The Colossus are definitely really, really unique in the way that you defeat all of them.
Absolutely.
And I love how all of them look. I do consider all of them to be pretty beautiful.
Yeah, they look good. But as for everything else, like, you can't just judge this game by how it looks. That's not how games are judged, even if it's supposed to be an art game. That's just not how...
The Colossus make this game an art game. Nothing else does, though.
Yeah. It's minimalist, Mike.
The landscape definitely doesn't make this an art game. I'm sorry. The landscape is just... It's just landscape.
It's nothing.
Like if I want to see like really cool fucking landscape that's like this game, I'll play Darksiders.
Yeah. Hell, I'll even play Red Dead. Like, this game is not beautiful as a whole. Especially when Wander just controls like ass.
The music in this game is pretty good too.
Yes, I will admit the music in this game does get me pumped. I will give it that. But then I play the game like that. And you know what? Fuck this.
Will everyone appreciate it? Shadow of the Colossus is one of those rare games that most everyone can appreciate in some fashion.
I appreciate how shit it is.
But may not be quite everyone's cup of tea in the end. It's not as action-oriented as something like God of War, though it's easily in equal terms of presentation and art direction.
I disagree.
I don't really agree with that at all.
God of War looks fucking beautiful for an action game.
And while Shadow may not have the namesake or be as directly relatable as a Grand Theft Auto title,
Oh, come on. That's
easily,
condescending.
It easily trumps them in terms of the emotional experiences you take from it. That's not true.
What are you talking about? I feel nothing for this game. Even if I like the game, this game gives me nothing to...
I feel a lot more for any of the fucking Rocksteady games.
Rockstar.
Oh, I thought it was Rocksteady, sorry.
Rocksteady's Batman.
Oh, Bloodborne. Really, if you look at it from a very fact-based standpoint, then the game doesn't break down into much more than climbing a giant creature and stabbing it repeatedly until it's dead.
Wait. If you break it down in a fact standpoint...
Yeah.
So if you use logic...
Mm-hmm.
If you don't think about it, this game's really good. But if you think about it, this game's garbage.
But when you stand back and take the game as a whole, it excels in virtually every way possible. This guy's contradicting himself constantly in this article.
Right?
It's not that Shadow of the Colossus isn't something that any gamer who's interested in it will enjoy because they will, or thoroughly so.
But if it's a masterpiece, then everyone should enjoy it. That's the fucking definition of a masterpiece.
It may not be one of those titles you can pass off to your ADD suffering little cousin.
Wow.
But not every game is made for the Retalian generation.
Whatever the fuck that means.
Shadow of the Colossus being one of them. In fact, it's a game that rewards you for taking a chance and seeking out new experiences. And in these ways, and what it'll give back to you for doing so, it's a phenomenal success.
I'll fucking say.
This game is still $33 fucking dollars?
Yep.
This game is so old! And it's not even the best game out there. I mean, alright. Another game that's for the GameCube that should definitely be a lot less fucking money is fucking Pokemon Coliseum.
I'll say.
But that game is actually fucking revolutionary.
And fun.
That game is a fucking fantastic Pokemon game. And it has a great spin on the Pokemon series.
The only thing I really didn't like was that you couldn't catch whatever Pokemon you wanted. But even then, like, it wasn't even that big
That
of a
was the
deal.
whole point of the game, though. You could only catch Shadow Pokemon in an attempt to save them from being Shadow Pokemon.
Yep. And honestly, as it got me single-handedly into the Pokemon series, it was the first Pokemon game I ever played.
And the animation in that game is fucking stellar. All of the different animations that the Pokemon perform, how each one has a unique animation when they lose consciousness. I love that game.
Anything from Mai, she probably commented on some of that review stuff.
Oh, she fucking split a long time ago.
Oh, she split?
Yeah, she left.
Alright.
I think she had to go to sleep or go deal with her parents not understanding technology.
Or even just, like,
Die.
yeah, just trying to rest her tonsillitis.
That's just so. Oh, by the way, Shadow of the Colossus got a 9.7 on IGN.
I know.
Presentation, 9.5.
Fair. This game looks good.
From the cinematic camera work to the somber settings to the beautifully orchestrated story, this is near perfect. Minor camera problems hold it back from perfection, but only slightly.
All right, let me tell you why that's bullshit. What did they say about the story?
Alright, outside of the camera work, it says from the somber setting of the game to the beautifully orchestrated story.
Beautifully orchestrated story. Tell me, what the fuck is my motivation?
What is this game's story even? Even by the time you beat the game, there's still a whole shitload of fucking just unanswered questions. Like, why is the world like this? Who is this fucking demon? Who are these people that are chasing the main character?
Who am I saving? Why should I care about saving her? Out of all people, right? Who is she to me?
What the fuck happens at the end? Why are you reborn? Why do you have horns? Were you reborn into the demon that was trying to be freed this entire time? Or is that demon vanquished? Is he sealed inside of you like in fucking Naruto? What's going on exactly? There are a shit ton of unanswered questions. And I suppose that some people could argue that, oh, it adds to the mystery of the game, but there's just way too much shit going on.
It's lazy. A mysterious story doesn't make for a beautifully orchestrated story. That's not how that works. That's not how storytelling works.
And moving on.
Also, minor camera problems.
Moving on to the graphics, they gave that a 9. Not the best frame rate we've seen, nor the crispest graphics, but the art direction and animation are absolutely phenomenal. Alright, I will give the game that. The game does actually have pretty good animation.
I'll say.
But the issues with the frame rate, the fucking gamma in this game is awful. And just the fucking graphical experience of everything else in this world. I definitely don't think that it deserves a 9.
No. This isn't gonna work.
Yeah, you're not gonna wait any longer. Should have waited longer for your stamina to come back.
Yeah, I should have. Oh well.
Sound.
Let's see if I get lucky.
Sound is a 10. A perfect 10 for sound. The effects are light but nearly perfect. The score is virtually unmatched. The game has pretty good sound and music. From the music that plays when you do different things, to the clomping of Agro's little tootsies, to the different sounds that the Colossus make, the game is pretty good on sound.
Well, here I go. My attempt to stand. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Hey, that's not so bad. Ah!
Oh, hey, would you look at that? He actually did. Alright, this is the one that I definitely disagree with really hard, because the gameplay in this game needs some work. It really needs some work. Gameplay, 10. Solid 10 in gameplay. One of the most original games we've seen.
I'll give it that. It's original.
In a long time. One of the best games on the PlayStation 2, combining elements of puzzle solving, adventure, and action. This is gaming bliss. I don't really know, like... They're talking about, like, you know, the aspects of the game, but I think that gameplay really, really needs to encompass gameplay mechanics. Like, you need to talk about this game's lacking in mechanics. Like, that has to be mentioned.
Yep. And also its inability to tell you about its own world, even through gameplay. Like, the only reason you know that those lizards exist is because of an item you get after beating the game.
Wait, hold on a sec. Lasting Appeal, 9. It's so good, you'll pick it up again and again down the road, like
Never.
a great movie. Plus, there's plenty of stuff to grab and places to explore when you're done.
Plenty of places to explore?
Why would
It's
you-
all barren!
Yeah, why would you just, like, gallop around the fucking map and just look at just crap? You've already seen everything that the game has to offer by running around and fighting the Colossus. Like, why would you just run around? Also, why would you want to collect, like, the lizards and shit when the game is over? What the fuck, man? That was so bullshit. That was supposed to be a safe spot. And I have to go. I have shit I have to do. It's already 3:30.
I have to give it one more shot.
Okay, you give it one more shot.
And then I'm fucking
Yeah.
And I might be done for a while.
Malus. Valus to Ark.
Go on.
Of the Siege
Go on
Dances.
Metacritic, see what they have to say.
Oh, God.
Especially the users. Those are always fun.
Shadow of the Colossus for PlayStation 2. 4.5 stars out of 5.
Kill yourself.
It got a 91, a 9.1. Gaming Age gave the game 100. The battles are inspired. Seriously, take your favorite boss fight from each of your favorite games and imagine them mashed together into one incredibly breathtaking environment that requires you to think, explore, and ultimately act. Steve, 10 out of 10. Shadow of the Colossus is a masterpiece. The art, direction, story, and characters are amazing.
The characters? What characters? Are they playing the same game I'm playing?
This game is best to be released on any previous generation console. 98 by Just RPG. This game is a true masterpiece, comparable to only a handful of incredible games.
Like what?
The gamer who has the patience and courage to plunge into the game will, without a doubt, find a truly wonderful experience of such impact that it will live in his or her memory forever.
Oh, it'll live in my memory forever.
10 out of 10 by Chris V. This game is an innovative masterpiece. I never played ICO, but even if you haven't, you can enjoy this game. Controls are taking some getting used to, but once you do, it's awesome.
Also, it's pronounced eco.
Oh, ICO. 95, PCM Magazine. Bottom line, if you care enough about games to read this magazine, which I don't, you owe it to yourself to play Shadow of the Colossus. Jonathan S. 10. One of the best PS2 games ever. 90 by Computer and Video Games. It's a game that'll remind you why you got into games in the first place. Essential. 10 by Dark Diamond. Shadow of the Colossus might be the best game on the PlayStation 2. That's a fucking lie.
That's a lie. I've played so many better games than this.
It's a masterpiece. It defines.
Have you
the
played
PS2.
any other game?
The story is great, the characters are epic, and the whole game will just blow your butthole.
Have you played any of the Jack games?
Whoa!
Any of the Sly Coopers?
A 90 by Yahoo! Original, gripping, and outstandingly produced, Shadow of the Colossus is not to be missed. Shadow of the Colossus is one of the most epic games ever made. The game has a light story, but it all makes sense at the end. No, it doesn't! The game doesn't make any sense at all at the end. There are so many unanswered questions at the end.
It makes so much sense at the end.
These people are fucking retarded. I don't think they have working brains.
Oh my god, that's amazing. That's the best joke I've ever heard in my life.
Nice job, Randy M. Oh my god, it all makes sense at the end where the heartbreaking cutscene plays. This game is also dark.
Ooh, the
You'll
audio
find
cut
no happiness or fun stuff here, but it fits the overall mood. Did I mention it was epic?
Whoopsie doozies, the audio cut out.
Rewired Mind, 90. Oh look. Alright, I'm done reading the good reviews. Let's see some of the bad ones.
Let's see how many of them we agree with.
60 by Time
That's
Online.
even too many.
Shadow of the Colossus has more style than real substance, and it is slightly baffling why Fumito Uda, the game creator, didn't develop this into something a little more Zelda-esque in order to make best use of the world he had created.
Right?
He might have...
It's almost like Breath of the Wild did.
He might have had a classic on his hands. Let's see, a 0 by Jeff D. What an absurd waste of $20. I'm all for different. I love all sorts of very unusual games, but different doesn't always mean good. This game is a perfect example of that. What it is essentially a climbing game, but the camera and movement controls are terrible, making climbing the Colossi a real chore. And why did the designers think it would be such a great plan to have a game which only had bosses anyway? Boss fights are exhausting and hardly the fun of most action adventures RPG games. The music is nice but repetitive. How come the music clip for a Colossus fight is only 30 seconds long when the fight is guaranteed to last for at least 15 minutes? And the translation from the Japanese are straight out of an early 90s NES game. Yuck. A real great example of why games should be returnable. Jeff has some fair points. I definitely really fucking agree with him with the fucking cumbersome climbing and the bad camera of this game.
Mm-hmm.
It's just bad because, like, you can't have a game where it's half fixed camera angles and half controllable camera. Like, you need to have one or the other.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Alright. Get ready, he's gonna raise his hand soon.
I'm not facing the right way.
You have to be on his pinky side.
Yeah.
See all user reviews. I want to see, like, the really bad one. I want to see all the negative reviews.
See how many we agree with.
There's 890 positive reviews, 42 mixed, and 57 negative views. I'm just scrolling down to see if I can find more negative reviews. Whoa, 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 what the fuck is this guy? I think this guy's just being a troll. Granddad. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I cannot believe they did this. This game is a total ripoff of Shadow of the Hedgehog. The name alone should tell you anything. Another fact, both games are edgy, except this one doesn't have guns. So it isn't cool edgy, it's lame edgy. You also move really slow. And did I mention this game doesn't have guns? Don't support stealing. Boycott this game and buy Shadow of the Hedgehog instead. Oh man, I think that review gave me a headache.
Oh my god!
Hello.
Whoa. I have nothing to hold on to.
Jump, man, jump. Just jump, 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 jump. Higher.
Oh, please let this be the one. Come on, let me go.
Alright, begin the stab.
Once he gives me a second.
A 3 by Can1235. The Colossi are literally the only good part of this game. They do what most bosses can't do, feel huge. They are epic, well designed, and the music is cool. Too bad the music is 30 seconds, constantly looping, and just plain stops after 3 minutes. Oh, and let's not forget the camera, which has a mind of its own, and the platforming, which is the worst I've ever seen. Good luck trying to climb anywhere without falling 5 to 7 times first. Oh, and the horse. Have fun trying to bond with it when it's too busy slowing down for no reason and being near impossible to control. Team ICO
please.
obviously spent way too much time designing their open world because all living creatures beside the Colossi look like crap. Prepare for useless features like a bow that does almost no damage to the Colossi. Well, to be honest,
No,
the bow isn't supposed to do damage.
Please, no. I just want to rest. Stop. Stop, please! I think it's now or never.
I kind of agree with this guy. The controls make the game almost unplayable. Best part is how cool the Colossi look.
I'll agree with that. Come on, please. I beg you, man.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
Let me get a hit in, please!
Oh, it's botched, man. I'm sorry.
Fuck you! Fuck this game! I fucking... God damn it!
Alright, it's okay. I know it's a piece of shit. I know.
I really hurt my neck there.
Do you agree with what this guy says at the end?
What was it? I wasn't listening.
I tried to like this game, I really did, but its controls make it absolutely unplayable, and like I said, the best part is how cool the Colossi look.
Yes.
I agree with that.
Do my outro for me.
This is Mike Master G, and that is a guy named Bottles. Tune in next time, whenever that is, to see Ant completely wreck this game like he deserves to. Follow him on the social media outlets such as Twitch, Twitter, Facebook. Hop on that YouTube channel. Check us out. You can also check me out, Mikey Master G, Twitch. I don't do YouTube yet because that's fucking gay. Good night.